A Florida couple wants to sell. Did they do the right home improvement projects to get the price they want?
Curb appeal is a very important thing, and I can't stress that enough.
Find out next on My House is Worth What? Before this Orlando couple sells, they've got some changes to make.
That sounds like a project you can take on. Yeah, the flooring, definitely. So you're going to come over my home.
And later. Laura bought a house in a new Orlando subdivision back in 2001. Since then, she's married David and had a daughter. Now their place is too small, so they want to find out what their house is worth so they can sell and move on. This was a great starter house, but now that we have a daughter, Isabella, she needs some room to grow, and I just need a little bit more room to breathe.
I've done the crown molding. I've also done the lighting in the master bathroom, and then just little odds and ends. This is a house that means a lot to me because I've gotten to do some of the remodeling myself, so I feel like I'm leaving a part of myself in the house.
I paid about $189,000 for the home and put about $10,000 in upgrades. In the Orlando market, I'm not really sure what it's worth today, but I'm hoping it's worth around $325,000.
The real estate market in Orlando, as well as the state of Florida, is a little bit on the sluggish side right now. We did go through several years of double-digit appreciation, and, well, what goes up comes down, but we're looking pretty good for next year. Well, Dave and Laura, thank you for having me see the home today. I was wondering if you could just point out a couple things to me to start it off.
We haven't actually had to do much to the house. We added some lights, and the landscaping package that we got was a decent package.
I would agree. You've got a great basic package here from the builder. I wouldn't go as to upgrading any large trees. I would focus on just something smaller, bring some more color to the front of the home. And I think if you maybe spend probably about $100 to $200, you'll see probably 3 times that in return. Right now in the Orlando market, curb appeal is a very important thing, and I can't stress that enough.
Here's our living room, which actually when we bought the house was a living room, dining room combination.
Okay. Yeah.
We have taken out the dining room since we've had Isabella due to the fact we need more space. We also have to incorporate the office now in here because she actually has taken over the bedroom that was previously our office.
How much money do we spend in this room?
Probably about $4,800 or so. We put up the crown molding. My husband, put up the crown molding.
Excellent job.
We added some custom blinds. We upgraded the carpeting and the padding.
Okay, well, good. Potential buyers for this property, this will be a great floor plan for them. It's open, it's inviting. One of the drawbacks I'm seeing, though, is we don't have a separation of the space in here. I'd like to go ahead and remove the desk. This would allow you to bring back the dining room table.
Okay.
That would allow us to define the space, showing you do have enough space in this property for both the dining room table as well as a full living room. And I'd like to see possibly even removing this carpet, bringing in some laminate wood flooring.
That sounds like a project you can take on.
Yeah, the flooring, definitely. I love this. That's great. You're going to come over my home. This is the master bedroom. Oh, wow. This is a large room. This looks great.
Thanks. We added the custom blinds like we did throughout the rest of the house, the ceiling fan.
And you have a bed, 2 end tables, the chase in here, and a dresser, and still there's plenty of room to walk around. This is a great-sized master bedroom. The dark colors are actually a very positive thing for me. Keeps it very dark and cozy. I really enjoy this room. So this is our backyard.
We really do enjoy this space. We chose the option with the pool, so it was included in the purchase price.
The fact that you had an opportunity to do it all at the same time probably saved you some money. Pools, on average, bring $35,000 to $40,000 worth of value to a home in your square footage. When you purchased the property, was the fence here?
No, it was not. We added it afterwards because we wanted more privacy from our neighbors.
Everybody's going to want it. So I think that you've done a good job by spending that money.
David and Laura are ready to sell. Is the house ready for buyers?
the curb appeal is lacking in performance.
Get more expert tips at hgtv.com/housework. David and Laura want to move, so they need to get a good price for their current home.
A couple of things I wanted to cover was the positives first. I noticed the wonderful, open, inviting floor plan that you had. Also, the master suite, everything about that room is wonderful. The other thing that I really enjoyed was the back porch and the pool. Some of the negatives, however, was the curb appeal in the front yard. I think if we brought some more color, it would help pop. And secondly, I also noticed the flooring material. I would like to see a wood laminate feature here. The other thing that I was a little disappointed in is our furniture arrangement here in the living room. I think that we could overcome that by putting in the dining room table and also remove the office furniture.
Too many negatives? And how about that sluggish Florida market? Laura and David are hoping for $325,000.
Overall, if I were to list your home today, I would go ahead and list the property for $300,000.
Oh, okay.
Not near what we wanted, but...
No, but it's actually not too bad. Not as high as they hoped, but Laura and David still have made a profit of $101,000 on their home. We can deal with that.
I think we can deal with that.
Thank you very much.